guys. Okay, so I made the mistake of jumping into the shower and forgetting that I needed to record this video for you. So don't mind the fact that I am in my jammies. At least I put on a bra, so you should be happy for that. All right, so we're going to do a really fast ab burn today, okay? So it's just going to be 5 minutes worth of working. And some of you have done this style before. It's, again, going to be a little bit like Tabata, although our timing is going to be a little bit different. So each of our working sets are going to be 1 minute long, and then we have 30 seconds rest in between. And I will kind of explain the exercises that are coming up next during that 30-second time break. So what's going to happen is each of the 5 rounds, there's actually 2 exercises, and you're going to alternate. Every 15 seconds, you're switching back and forth. So 15 seconds of A, 15 seconds of B. 15 seconds of A, 15 seconds of B, and then we rest for the 30 seconds. So I'm actually going to turn my timer just a little bit so that I can see. My daughter's doing video for me, so she might have to be my help as far as counting down. Actually, I'm going to do that. Taylor, when we hit every 15-second mark, will you just yell switch?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what we're going to do to start, you guys, is frog crunch. Okay, now that you guys know them and we know what we're doing, we're going to start with frog crunch. And then we're going to roll right into just a regular crunch. So legs down, and you're going to be reaching in between your legs. All right? So let's get started. Oops. No. Haha, just kidding. This guy. Here we go.
Every 15 seconds.
Yes. Oops. I probably started early. Okay, so every 15 seconds we're going to switch.
Switch.
Regular crunch. Okay, so make sure that you're lifting from your rib cage, pulling from there. If you start feeling tense on the neck at all, I want you to rest in between each one, just like I'm doing right now, just to kind of show you. Okay, back to frogs. Make sure that you're keeping your spine drawn into the floor. I want your legs to come all the way down. Barely tap the floor. If you can even not bring them to the floor, that's great.
Switch.
Okay, last one. I might have to take my 3rd shower for the day. That's all right. Good. All right, 30 seconds of rest. Next up, we are going to do single leg V-ups. Okay, so head on the floor. I want your arms and legs nice and wide. I don't have much space here, so I'm sorry. But you're going to alternate right, left, there. If you're feeling the strain, just don't pull up on your neck. You can leave your head down. So there, and then we're going to put the hands right under the hips, and you're going to do a flutter kick up and down. So back and forth there. Let's get ready. Go.
Do we keep doing every 15 seconds?
Yes. Your arms should be coming all the way back behind you. I just don't have the space to do it right here.
Switch.
Arms onto the butt. Flutter kick. Make sure that you're keeping your spine drawn into that floor. If this is too hard, you can bring them up. This would be your modification.
Switch.
Oh, shoot. It's a lot harder when I'm not the one watching the time. Side to side. As far as staying coordinated anyways.
Switch.
Good. Right back under the butt. Good. Rest. Okay, next one we're going to roll over to the side. We're going to do some side bridges. Now this one different for every level, okay? For those of you just starting with me, I want you to just hold your side bridge. You can use your hand here for support. Those a little bit more advanced, I want you to do a pulse up and down, a crunch, okay? I can actually see this one. You don't have to yell this one out.
Okay.
2, 1, here we go, up and down. Up and down. Keep that core nice and tight. Working on those obliques. Switch. Switch. And last switch. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Next one, we are going to alternate between a bicycle crunch here and a plank. You'll roll over and hold a plank. And I'll show you some modifications when we get in there, okay? Don't feel like you have to be up on your toes the entire time. Good deep breaths, rest. Take advantage of this rest break. And go. Try to keep the head up so that the core can stay engaged. You're reaching side to side, knee to elbow. Get that good extension on this leg here. Okay, pull it out as far as you can.
Switch.
Roll it over. Okay, modified version would be right here on your knees. Okay, those of you doing a regular plank, up here on your toes. Okay, elbows are directly underneath my shoulders. I'm keeping my core locked really tight. Back to bicycle. My hips are popping. Can you hear that?
Switch. Yeah.
Roll it over. Okay, it's good to keep your hands straight here too. Try not to fold them like you're praying because you're actually hurting your form a little bit. So keep them locked out straight.
Boom.
Done. All right. We have one more, or is that it?
One more.
We have one more. Okay, so we're going to come up. We're going to do Russian twist, which make sure your back is nice and straight. I want you to lean back just far enough to where you can feel your core engage, and you're going to twist side to side. I'm going to show you some variations as we get into that. And then your second set, you're going to place your hands back behind you, and you're going to do a V-up. I'll show you once we get there. Sorry. Russian twist. Okay, so side to side. For those of you that are a little bit more advanced, you can pick up the feet. Okay, or even more so, you can extend a foot up and down here. There's a few different levels for you. If you need to reset yourself, that's fine.
Switch.
Too. Oh shoot, what did I say?
V something?
Oh, hands behind you. Up and down. I'm focusing so much on form that I'm forgetting what we're doing. It's been a long day. This is my third workout. Okay, in and out. If you need to slide your feet
Switch.
here on the mat, you can slide your feet for a modification. All right, side to side.
You're slacking.
I know. I'm sweating my butt off already. It's probably because I'm still hot from my shower. Pick those feet up.
Switch.
In and out. Slide in and out. Keep the feet up if you can. Here. Here. Here.
Is that your hips popping?
Uh-huh. It's gross, isn't it? Woo! Jazz hands, because somebody liked them. All right, we're done. Good job, you guys.
Bye.